Hello, you're highly welcome to another interesting topic. If this is your first time of coming across the channel, you're a new viewer, I will advise you to subscribe to the channel right now. Click subscribe button, activate the notification bell so that anytime I release my videos on interesting topics like this, you will be among the first set of subscribers and viewers that will get notified. This particular topic is on the use of feather meal to reduce the cost of feed production. Do you know that according to Food and Agriculture Organization, in 2018 alone, globally, 8.5 billion tons of poultry feather are produced annually. You can see, according to this research in 2018, you can see the quantity of feather meals or poultry feathers that are generated annually on every segment of this particular globe. And farmers are still crying of the high cost of poultry raw materials. Do you know that more than 50% of these poultry feathers that are generated annually are wasted? Go around your environment and check what I'm telling you. Go around the markets where they slaughter chickens and other poultry birds. You see that at the end of the closing hour of the market, they will pour the whole thing into the water. Some pour it into the river, flowing river. River will take the thing away. They don't even pour into the soil where the thing can add organic manures. They pour into the river will just carry the whole thing, and at the same time, it will even contaminate the water. Listen, National Turkey Federation alone said that adult turkey has 3,500 feathers. That is the male one now. That is the one we call Tom. The tail feather alone is about 18 feathers. That's about 12 to 15 inches long. While geese has 20,000 to 25,000 feathers, geese alone. Now, one duck alone has about 10,000 feathers. One swan has about 20,000 feathers. Chicken, a full-grown chicken, mature chicken, also has about 8,000 feathers. Ostrich, we are now into the big birds now. Ostrich, the tail feather of ostrich is between 50 to 60 feathers, while the secondary feathers is between 20 to 25 feathers, and it has about 15 primary feathers and 4 alveolar feathers. A total of about 100 feathers has an ostrich, one ostrich, mature ostrich. You can now see the quantity of feathers that are generated. Now, think of the number of birds that are slaughtered globally on daily basis and multiply it with the quantity of feathers. You will see the amount of feathers we generate globally on daily basis. Now, global chicken slaughter per annum is about 202 million chickens. Only chickens are slaughtered on daily basis, according to research. That is about 140,000 chickens per minute. Whereas about 62 million chickens are born on natural. That is based on natural, not with incubators, on daily basis worldwide. Based on this research and calculations I've given to you now, you'll be able to know that poultry feather meal alone can give us very good byproduct for livestock feed production. Remember that the feather meal is about 85% crude protein. 85% crude protein. You can know how important, how nutritious, and how delicate and important this particular meal is to poultry farmers. It's not something we play with, and we can't just allow you to waste like that. That's why I've come with this particular content, to educate you, to know the tips of how to process this feather meal into usable poultry feed byproducts. Relax and watch this content till the end. And at the end of this particular content, I'll give you a link where you watch from my other channel the different feed formula using poultry feeder meal for poultry broiler starter, poultry broiler growers or chick growers, poultry broiler finisher, layers chick mash, and adult layers poultry feed formula. Please watch all this and at the same time share this video to reach others. Now, follow the video of how to process the poultry feeder into usable poultry feed meal. At the end, ask your question. If you have any contribution, please drop it on the comment section. I will be glad to answer you. And make sure you share this video. And at the end also, check the link. You will see the link, and on the comment section, you also see a link that will direct you where if you want to watch the video on how to use this feeder meal to produce all these feed formula I mentioned for you here. Thank you. Please, if you have not subscribed, tap subscribe and tap bell so that you will get notified once we release another interesting topic. These are the feeders, poultry feeders from different slaughters. What are the process in transforming them into usable poultry feed meal? Gather clean poultry feeders. Wash them properly well after gathering. Select them, make sure there is no debris among them, no waste, no dirty. Wash them properly and spray them on the sun to dry if you don't have electronic dryer. After sun drying them, the next step is to grind them. This is the grinding process. You can see the machine grinding it right now. This is the grinding process. After the grinding process, it is now moved to the hydrolyzation or hydrolysis process. That is the process where it is extruded. In this particular section, all the feeder meals, the neat and properly washed feeder meals are taken to the machine where it is properly heated up to 150 degrees centigrade. This is the machine that do what? Pulverize it, cook it, and bring it in a more usable form. If it's not passed from this hydrolysis machine, it will not be easily converted by poultry or any livestock animal. You can see the diagram here. This is the diagram of how it is being processed stage by stage. The first stage is the cooking stage. From the cooking stage, it is pulverized into the pulverizer. It is this pulverizer that cook the ingredients or the poultry feeder meal, cook it properly, and at the same time extrude them from the extrusion department. And it is grinded. After grinding, it is used to feed both your poultry broiler growers, livestock like goat, cow, sheep, and all the feathered birds, including the chick starters and laying birds. This feeder meal has up to 85% crude protein. You don't use them alone. You don't use it alone. You make use of it in formulating a balanced ration for your poultry and livestock animals. During processing, you need to create a very good feed formula that is viable to give you maximum results. That is why I recommend you to watch the video. That's why I will include a link for you here on the channel so that you watch the video where this poultry feed meal is used to formulate different feeds for chick mash, chick laying layers, broiler chicks, broiler growers, and broiler finishers. Please share this video.